.2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Baylor. West is out there with Goodrich. Then there's Erickson, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. Now here's Erickson. 6 on the shot clock. West passes to Chamberlain. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. No good from West.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Here's Jones, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Celtics. The pass to Goodrich. And here's Erickson. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Goodrich. Hits from the high post.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And there's West. That good on the assist from Goodrich.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that. Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Knocked loose. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. That one goes in.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Boston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
Passes it to Erickson. West with the ball. On the wing, Goodrich. Pocket 2. The shot's good on the assist by West. Goodrich has got his second basket of the game. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game. Here's Heinsohn. Oh, Russell in position. And the Lakers turn it over again. Boston leading by 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Sanders. Pass to Heinsohn. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Jones against West. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Chamberlain goes up, and there's another one for the Lakers.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
West. And Jones pulls it down. Goes back up, and it's sent back by Russell. They recover it. Wilt Chamberlain battling inside. Gets the second chance bucket to go. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Heinsohn. Jones kicks to Russell. The pass to Sanders. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Another shot. Hauled in by the chairman of the board.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Jones against West. They double him with West. Outside, Jones. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
West against Jones. Scooped up. Nice D from Russell.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the lay.
Down low. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Lakers trail by 4. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. West kicks to Goodrich. Back to West. Back to Goodrich. Over Jones. And it's Goodrich missing. Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. In the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
They've got Jones. Counts is out there with Thompson. Then there's Siegfried, and it's Havlicek in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Inside. Counts, no good. The Lakers trail. West outside. Pass to McCarter. Pass to West. Fires, high post. Rebounded by the Celtics. On the wing, Jones. The Celtics working the ball around now. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And so Boston again turning it over.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
The Lakers making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. West outside. Pass to McCarter. Now here's Robertson. He kicks it to West. It's good. This game is all even.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Havlicek outside. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Back to Havlicek. Back to West. To the paint. Here's Robertson. The Lakers rebound. And it's blocked. They shoot again. In deep, Chamberlain drops it in. Chamberlain got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jones. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by West. Chamberlain got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Erickson's checked in for Los Angeles. Goodrich comes in for West. Now the pass to Baylor. Over Jones. Feeds to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain powers it down.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Jones, the pass to Sanders. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's McCarter. Sanders covering. Jones against Goodrich. Over Jones. And again, it's the Lakers.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Here's Russell. That misses off the backboard. Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. McCarter passes to Chamberlain. It's good. Chamberlain's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Jones. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they've gotten away from the inside game this quarter. It was working well for them in the first. They should get back to that game plan. Work it inside and punish the D down low.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run. Ball's knocked loose. Sanders with the steal. And stolen by Goodrich. To the middle. It's deflected. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Sanders. Sanders hits them both. Now Goodrich. He's got 6. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. The rebound by Heinsohn. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain. So it's the Celtics now. And here's Sanders. And Jones now atop the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Jones has got 9.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. You could see them develop a sense of urgency in the second quarter. And it got them a 1-point lead here at halftime. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
To create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Chamberlain is out there with Baylor. Then there's West. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Erickson, and at the small forward. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Havlicek. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Baylor buries it down low.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feat.
Siegfried, the pass to Thompson. Here's Siegfried. Thompson, left side. Pass to Counts. And here's Jones. Back to Havlicek. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot. Havlicek's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's West. There is that fast release from West.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Here's Siegfried. West with some nice D. Passes it to Siegfried. To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Los Angeles calls timeout for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Siegfried, the pass to Havlicek. Pass to Thompson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Here's Havlicek. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Havlicek's got 8 points. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And the pass to Chamberlain. And Boston with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Got a piece of it. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Goodrich. Finished off the break. Goodrich has got 4 points this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. West outside. Robertson takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Havlicek against Goodrich. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Jones from outside. And again, Boston with the triple. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 1:07 left to play in the third. Pass to Robertson. From deep three-point range. Second shot opportunity. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Los Angeles making a switch here. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Siegfried, the pass to Counts. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Sanders checked in for Thompson. Heinsohn comes in for Jones. Jones checked in for Havlicek. And Jones subbed in for Siegfried. The Lakers in the lead. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Baylor. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. So it's Boston now. Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got his second bucket of the night. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Jones against West. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. West has got 10 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
On the basket by Jones.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
This game has come to life. They're out there battling now. We didn't see this in the first half.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Celtics lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get to the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Heinsohn is out there with Sanders. Then it's Jones. Then it's Russell. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Passes it to Goodrich. Shot clock at 5. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. The Celtics with the lead. Jones, the pass to Russell, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against the Lakers.
Russell at the line for 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
West outside. Pass to Baylor. It's Goodrich on the wing.
That's high-quality defense right there. Read the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
On the basket by Jones.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, do your best, and you live with the results.
Kicks it to Goodrich. There's the pass to West. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Shoots it up, and again it's Boston converting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots.
Check in for the Lakers. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Pass to Erickson. Outside West. Lakers working the ball around now, and Chamberlain gets it to go.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
And they pick up 2.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lakers trail by 6. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Poke loose.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Russell dishes to Havlicek. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
West outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Down low. And Sanders kicks to Havlicek. West against Jones. Here's Havlicek. Snatched down by Chamberlain. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Goodrich. And Jones sends it back. Here's the feed to Jones. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Right side Jones. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got the lead up to 8 now for Boston.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Here's West, and it's sent back by Russell. Now, here's Sanders. Tight defense on him. Here's Jones. Out to Russell. Passes to Jones. Pass to Havlicek. Shoots over Erickson. They grab their own miss. Russell finds Jones. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game. Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
Back to Jones. So we see Boston get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alt, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.